Okay, hi everybody. There's been some conversation about Williams mug soap, and I've been using it for a really long time, since I was in college, so, over 20 years. So, do my little Chris Bailey impression. This is not the only way to do this. You're all free to develop your own way to do it. This is just how I do it. So, this is how I do it. I have been blooming it with a little bit of water since I got in the shower. And so it's gotten kind of nice and gooey, which is good. I'm going to leave the water in there. I have a boar brush that I've been soaking since I got in the shower, so it's all set. And I am a bowl or mug latherer. I'm not a face latherer. So that's how I'm going to do it. So, don't really have any water on the brush. I just shook most of it out. Pour a little bit of the water out here, but some of that water is good. So, I'm going to load the brush. And I'm not just going to swirl it or do the figure eight. This is how I do it. I get it in here, and I work it against the grain of the brush. Turn it, work it against the grain. I'm kind of trying to stab the bristles into the soap a little bit. Okay, get it really loaded up. Get a lot of soap in there. Okay, so heavily loaded. Nice big bowl, nice big mug. I'm going to start with just a swirl here. I'm swirling and I'm changing directions a lot. I'm also, one of the other things that I do is I actually go, literally I'm doing this in there. Rather than a swirl, I'm actually going back and forth a little bit here. As you can see, there's already quite a bit building up in there, but this, what I have here is not lather, it's foam. A lot of guys will, I think what I'm seeing guys doing is they get here and they've built a bunch of foam and they think, okay, that's my lather, I'm ready. That's not your lather. That's your foam. It's full of bubbles. It's not at all what you want. Add a little bit of water if you need it. Now, basically what I say to people is when you've got it and you think you've built lather, you're only halfway there. So now I'm really going to vigorously work it back and forth. And I don't know what you call this, but I call it collapsing the lather. I take it and I literally smash the lather back down into the bowl. Almost like I'm trying to destroy the lather. What I'm doing is trying to get all the bubbles out so I can really actually start building a real lather. So here, now it's building. You'll feel it. You'll feel the difference. You'll feel your brush hit the bottom of the bowl, and there'll actually be a little bit of friction in there, and it'll be harder to work. That's because you're actually building a lot of lather in there now. Oh, there we go. Now, as you can see, the lather's it's changed personalities here. It's not a foam anymore. It's getting really thick. It's getting really creamy. That is Williams. That is lather. Okay, so now, I mean, look at how much lather is in there. It's ridiculous. I mean, people who say they can't get 3 passes out of this, I mean, this is a sick amount of lather. There's no reason you can't build enough lather to get many passes out of this stuff. And it works so well. It's so slick and so cushiony. And, I use a lot of fancy soaps. They're great, they're fantastic, they're amazing. But don't be hating on the big dub, because look at that. I mean, it's just mountains of lather out of that one load that I did. So, biggest advice, when you think you're done building lather, you're only halfway done with the dub. So yeah. That's it. Not going to do a shaving video because, I mean, really, who wants to watch me shave? sorry about being shirtless, but I got out of the shower and I've been married 15 years and don't really need to impress anyone. So there's my gut. Who cares? Anyway, have a great day, guys. Happy Father's Day.